A terrifying scene in Omaha, Nebraska, where a 3-year-old boy came within inches of losing his life after police say a total stranger kidnapped him at a Walmart and then slashed him with a knife.
Yeah, it's really scary. And now we're learning that the woman at the center of the attack had already been deemed a danger to the public, but was still allowed to walk free. Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera with the disturbing details here. Good morning, Jason.
Hey, good morning, Mark and Charlotte. And when we say this little boy nearly lost his life to a deranged woman, that is not hyperbole. Take a look at this image captured by an Omaha police body camera. The woman holding that large knife is 31-year-old Noemi Guzman. Police say that on April 14th, the morning of, Guzman walked into a Walmart, stole a knife off a shelf, and then kidnapped the boy while he was sitting in the shopping cart. Authorities say she then pushed the cart straight out to the parking lot while holding the boy at knife point, ordering the child's guardian to walk ahead of her. 2 patrol officers arrived on scene and told Guzman to drop the knife. She didn't.
The suspect swiping the knife at the child, cutting him across the face. Officers at that time, at least one officer fired their weapon.
Guzman died on the spot, and the 3-year-old was rushed to the hospital with a deep cut to his face. It's a wound you can see right there. Now, the woman who slashed the boy was already known to Omaha police. Court records show that 2 years ago, Noemi Guzman assaulted her own father with pepper spray and cut him with a knife before attempting to set the house on fire. She later broke into a church rectory and told the priest that, quote, she was going to do terrible things. Then she started damaging several rooms. She was also armed with a knife. Guzman was arrested and charged with 4 felonies, but in 2025, a Douglas County judge acquitted her of all charges on the grounds that she was not responsible by reason of insanity. The court found she suffered from mental illness, adding that she was a danger to herself and to others. And yet, even though she was just deemed a danger both to herself and the public, that same judge released her back into the community to undergo outpatient psychiatric care. And of course, Mark, Charlotte, we know what happened next. Noemi Guzman proved the court right. She's dead, and a little boy nearly lost his life. Now, one veteran cop in Omaha told me the woman obviously should have been institutionalized. But Nebraska, like much of the country, has moved away from that model, and there simply aren't enough beds in the state to house people like her. So violent individuals who are also diagnosed as mentally ill end up back on the street with judicial approval. Crazy.
Every single American should be terrified at this. This is a violent individual who is also insane, but because there aren't enough beds, she just gets to roam free and almost murder a 3-year-old.
An outpatient. Like, that's going to protect anyone. All right.
Wow, this is disturbing. All right, Jason, thank you.